Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video. What you're seeing here today is going to be me opening a Legendary Collection booster pack, but the reason why is I'm a part of this huge YouTube collaboration between dozens of different YouTubers, and the basic idea is that there's around 70 or so different sets of Pokemon, so each day a different person is opening one set from the TCG, starting all the way back from the beginning. This is day 12, and that is why I'm opening the 12th set, which is right here, Legendary Collection. Now, yesterday was the 11th set, Neo Destiny, by J YouTube Gamer, so there will be a link down below to his video. Go check that out. And tomorrow's going to be the 13th set by Almighty Mandals, which will be the Expedition base set, so you can definitely check back for that. We'll have a playlist that has all the different videos in it. I'll have that link down below as well. So let's talk about this set right here, the Legendary Collection. This is actually a reprint set of one of the first 5 sets. So it has stuff from the base set, from Jungle, from Fossil, from Team Rocket, and I think that might be it, actually. I think it might just be those. I think I might be missing one. I think set 4 was maybe base set 2 and it doesn't have that. But yeah, it's got sets, cards from those different sets. Now, there's actually a couple things that are interesting about this set. First off, it is the very first set to ever have reverse holographic cards, and it has some crazy looking reverse holos. So that is a really awesome feature of this. Another noteworthy thing is this is one of the most expensive sets right now. This booster pack was over $50, and there's not many sets that can contend with that kind of price. There is the ScykohCrud set, which is roughly similar. There's the Neo Destiny set, which is about 40 bucks per pack, but for the most part, unless you count first editions of like the base set, or like first edition Neo Destiny, pretty much this is the most expensive set there is, so it's ridiculous. Now, as far as what we could actually get out of here, the most valuable card is a reverse holographic Charizard, and that card is worth over 100, upwards of 200 bucks for that thing, especially in mint condition, which fresh out of the pack it would be. There's also a reverse holo Venusaur, which is pretty valuable, but aside from those two, most things are going to be worth less than the $50 we paid for this. There's also a Mewtwo in the set, there's a Zapdos, and those are not very valuable, but I would love to pull either of those, which it'd be pretty awesome if we did. Okay, so before we actually open it, let's read the back real quick. It's a little bit shiny, so it might be a bit hard to see. Okay, I can actually see what it says. It says, "They're big, they're bad, they're your all-time favorite Pokemon from the Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red Game Boy games. Back in action in all-new Pokemon Legendary Collection card set. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and many more of the most powerful Pokemon ever are on the prowl again. And if that isn't exciting enough, special foil versions of each Pokemon," that is referring to the reverse holos, "in this expansion can be found in random boosters. The Pokemon Legendary Collection set contains over 100 cards," and blah blah blah. The one downside is it mentions that it has a Venusaur, a Charizard, and a Blastoise. It has the base set Venusaur and Charizard, but the Team Rocket for the Blastoise. So let me readjust the lighting again. Alright, so what do you say we actually open this guy and see what we get? $50 booster pack. I don't know if I'll ever open one of these again. The booster boxes are about $2,500, by the way. Let's go ahead and open this guy and see what we got. If we get the gosh dang reverse holo Charizard, I will be so happy. I'm not gonna sell it, I'll keep it for my collection, but that's just one of those cards that's too expensive for me to ever really buy it, so I'd have to pull it. So here we go, guys. I'm not going to move any cards around. Let's just start from the front, and let's take a look at what we got. We have an Energy Retrieval, which is, I believe, from the base set. That's a reprint of that. We've got a Vulpix. I can't recall. I think this is base set. Yeah, I don't think this is Jungle. We've got an Eevee, which I believe that one is from Jungle, my favorite set. We have an Arcanine. That one's from, gosh, I'm mixing it up. I can't remember if base set or Jungle. Brain farting. We have a Bill. Draw 2 cards. We have a Rattata. Right here we have a Raticate going back to back right there. So it looks like we got to the uncommons. Actually, I don't know. The Energy Retrieval is also an uncommon. So I don't know why the uncommons here. These things are organized a little bit strangely. Let's see what else we got. We have another Rattata. What the crud? We've got 2 Rattatas up in this crud. I don't know why that happens. I didn't even know that was something that could happen. That's not a reverse holo. The reverse holos look ridiculous. You'll know it when you see it. Let's see. We have a Bulbasaur. Very nice. Let's see, there's also a Kabutops, and that is a rare. So that's going to be our rare for this pack, is a Kabutops, originally from the Fossil set. And the last card's probably going to be the reverse holo. Let's see what we have. It is a Ghastly. Of all things, we get a Ghastly. So the value of this pack, probably around like 10 bucks. So I probably just lost like $40. But there we go, guys. Mint condition, reverse holo, Ghastly from Legendary Collections. If we get the light just right, you can actually read the name. But yeah, ridiculous holographic pattern. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everyone who is watching the entire playlist as well. It's really awesome to be a part of this huge project. It's going to be going one video a day, so part 13 will be up tomorrow with the Expedition base set, like I mentioned, with Almighty Mandals. So definitely keep checking back day after day. Just check out the playlist, and you guys will see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.